This thing is moving like a ballistic missile.
Harry, wait! Harry!
Bright lights, alternating white to red.
Harry, stop! I thought you couldn't remember what happened, Mr. Bell.
Watch this film and keep an open mind.
Much of the story is based on actual events with Milan.
He saw the symbol. Is really phenomenal.
My name is Milan Friedrich, and I'm the producer and the writer, and I'm the one of the picture who lived the story.
It's been a terrible accident, as you know.
The whole story started in here nearby Prague with our scientists building the power plants, solar power plants and levitation generators. So all the people are here, even as we shoot, we have part of the scientists in the team basically, so you can see them in the film. So the whole crew is like surprised because we use real stuff. Everything what you see is real. Welcome in my office, and this is basically everything is real. This is our whole research, which is like 3 to 4 years old. What you see is our own design, magnetism, every single thing was actually used in reality, and that's how we start to build the levitation engines. So if we move further, there is nothing made up. It leads us to find scientists which are hiding in different locations and team up together and start to build levitation generators. We use robotic arms, just like this. So the robots would push the magnets together so we'll have the right pressure in the stuff. And basically what we are showing, you have no limits, and it leads us actually to meeting all the ex-agents hiding in England and Scotland. And actually on the end it leads us to meet with different civilizations. And we got some ideas, some blueprints on how to build certain things which you will see later on in the film.
Safe house means you're in hiding. Hiding from what, Agent Bowie? Because you communicate with aliens?
My name is Denise Richards, and the character that I play, her name is Jo, and my character finds this man who's trying to find his daughter who was abducted.
Welcome to the base camp.
We've been waiting for you.
We?
All of the Unchosen.
I definitely believe in extraterrestrials, and I think there's other beings out there aside from us. And I believe in other dimensions, and especially after talking to Milan about his story with this whole script and a lot of stuff that's not even in the script that he shared is really phenomenal.
My name is Randy Couture, and I'm playing Bowie. You know, I kind of feel bad. I'm the guy that has to kill.
3, 2, 1, action.
The script is a sci-fi action film, and I didn't find out till later that much of the story is based on actual events with Milan. And
it's nice to see you, Lance.
My name is Marek Washut, and here I'm playing a character named Lance. My Lance used to be a head of a secret governmental agency designed to communicate with aliens.
So this is actually the building when we start the applied research for levitation generators. It just happened right in here, everything was built inside, and then we start to test the solar energy. This is the first testing field on the top of the roof. which is old about 15 years now. We got all the scientists from around the globe coming in here, building different structure, different truckers. Down here you see the panels from every single manufacturer from that time. This is called Jawor 51 or Naples 51. It's actually original military base from 1938, and since then nobody went inside. We had the flying saucers going over the hills, and it always goes for the military, so we just got some permission to shoot inside, which you will see in the film.
My name's Bren Foster and I play Martin Fell. Some of the locations, they kind of just blew my mind. Some of the bunkers in the forest and the underground tunnels and stuff that we were in. I didn't even know stuff like that existed. I thought it was all a bit of a myth.
Never really know how people are going to take aliens and alien abduction and what they believe, but you can't help but, when talking to Milan, feel his passion and kind of the real experience that he's been through, and I think that comes out in this story. It's very well done.
And action.
Well, I only need the one they went to. They're on foot, and the tunnel goes north. So I suggest we start with the ones closest to there.
Hi, I'm Philip B. Goldfein. I'm the executive producer of this movie. This is a story that affects really 3 people, 4 people.
I know so much, and that's why Bowie's been after me ever since.
But what's so fantastic about this movie and the genre is that it's based on real life.
So basically what you see is big stones put in the middle of the meadow to protect from anything to land in here.
But yet but really what it is an alien abduction movie. And I think this movie is going to grab people by the lapels and not let them go throughout the entire time that they're watching the film.
My name is Sabina Rojkova, and in the movie my name is Terry, and I play a girl with special powers. She's half from the universe, half from the earth, but then she's a normal girl.
What drew me to it most was the relationship factor.
You sound just like your mother.
That's the first time you've said it to me since...
I'm glad you changed your mind, Terry.
The relationship between Martin and his daughter, and then moving through the story, you see the relationship between him and his wife when they don't know that they're husband and wife, and then finding out that they are. And it also brings a question about how far would you go? What would you do to protect the ones you love?
I'm Keone Waxman. I'm the director of the film, and I wrote the script with Milan Friedrich.
He says he communicates with aliens, and you believe him.
Martin, wait!
Milan, every time we would work on the script, he would show me pictures, or he would tell me stories about sort of his quest and his journeys. And pretty soon, those pictures and those stories became the basis of the character Martin Fell.
Basically, the film is a guide. It's a guidance how you can tune in and communicate on a higher level with different beings.
And you will find your nose moving in the shape of the symbol.
What we have in here, it's a symbol actually which was carved by Dennis Richard, and the symbol represents actually tuning in when you want to talk to the
ETs or extraterrestrials.
There was no fire, no earthquake. Where is she?
So I certainly do absolutely believe that there are other life forms out there.
Where is she?
We would be very egocentric to think that we're the only ones out here. I said in the press conference, it seems like an awful waste of space if that's the case.
I'm a big fan of the sci-fi genre and been acting now for 15 years and haven't gotten to play in any sci-fi films. So this is a great group of people to work with. It's been fun. I think it's been interesting to be here in Prague and have Prague be a character in this story.
Talking to Milan and seeing how passionate he was about the subject, I could not help but be drawn to it.
The Czech crew are amazing.
The quality of the production value is so incredible, and it's really exciting to work on.
It's been first class from start to finish, being part of this film, being cast in the film. I feel like I've been taken care of very, very well.
I've had a really good time on this film, partly because the producers are so open to discussion and looking at things, you know, in different ways.
The reason we make this film, I just want to be sure that everybody knows that there is other civilizations.
So this is an alien abduction film, and it's happening. It happened, and it's happening right now. And it's happening for real. And I think that that's what the audience is just going to respond to, because once you see this movie, it's going to make you question all kinds of things that you've never questioned before.